Well, Randy, it means the burden once again falls on the backs of students, with one of the university's budget proposals projecting an 11% tuition increase over 2 years.
The state capitol is brimming with history.
This is the summary of this office.
And so too is Representative Jean Pawlowski's office, a lawmaker now for 37 years.
I wanted a 10-year look at what was going on.
And as chair of the Higher Education Finance and Policy Committee, he had tough questions for the University of Minnesota, now requesting what he calls an unprecedented amount of money.
Pretty much confirmed the problem we thought was going on out there. Massive declining enrollment across all our systems.
New data shows enrollment fell in the last decade at 3 of the 5 campuses, Morris seeing the largest drop at 44%. The Twin Cities growing, but only 1%, leading to a huge financial loss, $24 million this year alone, surprising even its budget director at the most recent Board of Regents meeting.
And never in my 30 years here have we run into a situation like this.
The U now adjusting the budget it first presented to Pawlowski 2 months ago, asking for another $97 million. About half of it would cover the student shortage, or it says to expect significant budget cuts and tuition increases.
For the university, the question is, what took you so long? We need to address this now, and that should have been what their budgets were about. The crisis in enrollment and the fact that you can no longer put this on the backs of the students.
The U blames the deficit on COVID, saying students who did 2 years during the pandemic didn't come back for a third, calling it the COVID cliff, while Pawlowski is calling out the U.
They should have been on top of this.
By the way, the U had a Senate committee hearing tonight. Representatives there saying that it wouldn't comment beyond that public discussion when I asked for further comment. It also meets in Representative Pawlowski's House committee come Thursday to explain these tuition increases if the state, in fact, doesn't give them the funds. That range from about 3.5% to 7.5% every year of the next 2-year budget proposal, Randy. Wow. So certainly something we'll continue to follow.
You bet. All right. Thanks, Jennifer.